Hello everyone, welcome to Advent of Spring Boot Day 15, where we are going to talk about some validation on our property that we saw yesterday. So let's dive into code. Switch my screen. Cool. So first, for validation, we're going to use Jakarta Validation through the starter validation. I'm going to refresh. And we're gonna get back to our properties, and let's say, like I said yesterday, we don't want our value to be null. You can see that it's gonna start because the URL is defined, so it start, and we can show our value. Let's stop that and let's comment. Let's rerun our application. Oh, yeah. It's because I have let the add value. And you can see that the add value is the message is less interesting, so it's another argument about the way of the reason of why we shouldn't use the add value. So let's remove that. And let's run application. We should have a better message. Oh yeah, I forgot to add annotation to tell that we need it to be validated. Okay, as you can see, we have a really good way and a better message to understand why there is a problem. It must not be null. We can look for the error in your configuration. We can see that it's commented, so that's why it's null. And we can fix it and restart our application, and it's gonna work. Cool. We have a lot of, let's say, Jakarta annotation. So let's dive a bit into what's possible. So not now, let's see what sources to see. Okay, as you can see, we have a lot of operation available to see what we can do. Some validation on list, not empty, decimal value, if our field is an email or not. I don't want to talk about what's already available for us. I'm going to talk about, let's say we want to validate that our application has timeout less than 1 hour. So we will have to check duration, and in order to do that, we need to add some code to do that. So let's add two classes. Max duration. It's going to be our annotation. And max duration validated. Cool. So our max duration, it's a constraint from Jakarta validation, and we need to specify that it's validated by max duration validator dot class. And as we can see, it's not the right class, so we're gonna add implementation and implement interface from Jakarta validation. Constraint validator, and it's gonna use our max duration, and we need to implement it. It's valid. Cool. Yeah. Expression. So we're going to define that's enough. I need to do that. It's in the validator. Target. Target. Actually, because I don't have by heart. Mistake. And there's mistake. Interface. Okay. And attention. Policy. Runtime. Cool, that's it for that's it actually. We need to define our message. Can give it default situation should less than or equal to max. Let's define our long max and define group default empty. Extends payload Jakarta Validation and payload. It should be okay. These two are generics. I don't really know what I use is. But this is to define a message that we can override in our annotation, and that is to define the value in the message. So let's go back to our validator and see what we can do about that. So okay, let's read that, and I'm going to read post method. Okay. We get the max from our annotation. So we define max and we if value false, of course, but it should be not null. We can compose annotation and you can return value that get second inferior or equal to max seconds. Should be okay. So let's go back to our configuration and let's add our new annotation. Max duration. Let's say Mexico. And let's check that. Okay. add that. Let's try to start the application. As you can see, we have a proper message with a clear message. It's the default one, so I can show you how to change that. We can override message. It's not working because it's not set properly. And let's see. You can see it takes my message, but yeah, so it works fine. And let's check by doing something like that. 2600 and 600. As you can see, our application starts well. That's it for today. I hope you like it. I don't know the word in English, but you should use such properties to and validate them before starting point, because you don't want to have problem after the start. So if you handle them before or just at the start, you will know that there is a problem because your application doesn't start. So you need to fix something. And that's a cool way. You need to really think about that and how you should do that and how you should validate and organize your property. So with day 14 and day 15, we did that. So that's cool. And it's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoy day 15 and see you tomorrow on day 16. Peace.